Right. We need to go sell this somewhere. Except I don't actually have a an AutoDrive route to this where this needs to go, but I got something close, I believe, so if we can take you down to, I don't know, British Grain, for example, one of these. You need to go to Country Store, but British Grain will do, I think, for now. Alright, so just drive there and let me know when you get there. And we'll figure out the work. This is finished work on cosplay, okay. Interesting. So you've done, but the other guy has got to do his past. That's kind of funny, look at that. Missed all them spots. Alright, so we're done cultivating, except for that other tractor's got to finish his part. Look at that, that's funny. We'll get that done in a minute. Should be on his way, right? Yeah, here he comes. Okay, cultivated and growing stuff. Yeah, I think we can send you home. Well, I'm gonna wait a bit because you're gonna get in the way of that other tractor that's coming here. Park you out of the way over here for now. Oh, it's all happening in the spring. Like in the spring we do. It's almost as exciting as the harvest. Okay, when you get back you can finish up where you left off. Do the right side of the course. No! Oh, I'm doing such a terrible job of this. Ah, did it again. And he's gone that far around. Wow. You know what? That I can fix though. Yeah, can redo this section. It shouldn't actually cost any more seeds. I'm just gotta replant over this. But yeah, I'm doing a really bad job of this. I'm supposed to be on top of this, but I got 3 different things going on right now, and I'm making a pig's ear of it. So there's not supposed to be a tramline here. Although there is supposed to be a tramline here. Ah, so bad. I did such a bad job of this. Wow. Alright, so this is where it crosses over. So we're good all over here, but yeah, I messed up here. Alright, so this is going to be 3 per jump. 2. Drop that down. Okay, that should be taking care of those tramlines now. Good. Nearest waypoint, off you go. We're on. Actually, we're supposed to be on 3. Alright, I think we're good now though, so I shouldn't have to babysit this anymore. What a mess. Yeah, I really screwed that up. This field is a bit of a mess. It'll be alright once you get on the automated stuff that it does in the other, but the first 3 passes here I kind of have to babysit and stay on top of it and make sure I do it properly. Because I have to manually switch it from tramline, make tramlines or don't. But it should all just be fine for now. You see these red dots on the cosplay? That means it lifts the tool, which is what tells Proceed that it's time to switch to the next tramline track thing. It takes 3 tracks to make a tramline, so it's on the 3rd track right now. Once it gets done making these headlands, then it'll switch to the 1st track and start doing the first up and down. And it'll all be automated from there because there's red dots along the end of each field. So anyway, yeah, it's probably not making any sense whatsoever unless you've actually tried it or seen my previous episodes. Anyway, this is all going well. Yeah, let's see what else we got going on here. Alright, so you're going down here. As the steep part goes up past the cows. Moo! Okay, you have... you're not the tractor I want. This is the tractor I want. It's the one that just got gasoline. You need to finish where you left off. Alright, so looks like here's where we left off. It's kind of... Oh, I see how it's doing a wide strip, because it goes... Yeah, oh, that's really interesting, actually. Could just do this myself, but... Yeah, laziness. Maybe I'll do it once those other things are done. Actually, I got a lot of stuff to do with that selling truck, so I'll let this automate it. It's fine. Alright, so you need nearest waypoint. Lower that thing. Off you go. Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, right. Let's go in the wrong direction. You know what? I should just stop playing because I'm just doing absolute pig's ear of everything I'm doing today. Or this afternoon, anyway. Messing everything up I am. Alright, now I should be able to hit this. Behave yourself now. Yeah, this is making sense now. So he's going to go up. It's going to go down this side. Then he's going to turn around and go. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Very good. Oh, this guy's going to do his first up and down now, which is good. That should switch to track 1 out of 3 once it lowers the unit in the tool. And we're on track 1, great. So once it gets to the end, it'll switch to track 2, which will have the tram lines in it. All will be well, hopefully. Okay, you've arrived here, but we're not selling here. Now I have to figure out how to get to the other bakery, the other place. More importantly, I have to figure out how to get out of here. Actually inclined to just like leave this here temporarily while I scout. Go find the cell location. Alright, what did we say we were selling? Sunflowers at the country store, right? Which is there, which is actually at the gas station. It's interesting. And I am currently here, so I gotta get out of here. Actually, you know what? Let's just go take the whole thing to the gas station, because it's really close to that apparently. This is such a maze in here. Yeah, I usually prefer maps that have the cell points in nice designated areas with lots of like space to like drive into and sort of drive through. You know what? I bet it's back there. Where's the actual thing here? Tag it. Yeah, it is back there. Can I get through from the other side of the gas station, or I gotta go down this road back here, I'm guessing? Kind of get through there. Almost drove into a lamppost there. Hopefully nobody saw that. Yeah, another one of these things you really can't drive through. Okay, so anyway, that's where we're going to sell, so this is good. So let's sell the stuff here. Maybe we'll make a little bit of route here so I can come back. Let's semi-automate this at least. Alright, let's make some money. Oh, look at it going up. Oh yeah, 100,000. 200,000. What do we make? 120,000 plus 125,000. That's pretty nice. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna leave that trailer there for a second. Alright, let's see what we can do here with our route here. I'm interested I can get through here. That sort of makes things kind of cool. So, if we come in this way here, which might be easy said than done. Okay, let's see, what can we do? Let's drive through here. So this is the country store, right? That's so we'll call this sell country store. Okay. Now I'm going to connect this to this here. Okay, that'll connect through there. Pretty good. Alright, this is where the tricky part is how to make this work. Coming down this way shouldn't be a problem. Which way is that? That's north, I think. Maybe. Anyway, let's hook this up. Alright, so we can get in here. That's good. And I think I can make a route from here. Oh, here comes the rain. Let's put a marker there. Okay, so we can get in from coming around the roundabout, cut in here, or we've come into this direction, we can get in here. This is good. Might look a bit confusing, but I think it'll work. That'll bring us to here, which then we can spin around and sell our stuff. Cool. Well, let's go set that up. In some ways coming in the other direction would have been better actually, and leaving this direction. So it works, but it doesn't work this way. Could be made to work that way. You know what, we'll try it this way. If it's pain in the butt, I'll reverse this direction. Have us leave this way as opposed to... Alright, so we need to set this up as... Alright, so we want to sell at country store. Pick up at farm silo, and we want to be doing sunflowers, I think. Confirm that in a second. Oops. What are we selling? Yeah, sunflowers. Okay, that's all looking good. You here, and off you go. Just driving to loading point. Very good. It's going the wrong way around the roundabout, but that's okay. Still gonna finish up that road down there, I guess. Alright, hopefully he'll be back in here in a few minutes with some more sunflowers. Wait, what are you doing? Why? It says drive to loading point. Oh, I've got these backwards. Dirt. I want to load at the farm silo, sell at the country store. Sorry, you have to go around again. It's good, I kind of wanted to test this turn anyway. Looks fine. Okay. Alright, you can go home now. And this guy, you did a fine job. You can go home too. Okay. Get out of this field before I get stuck in the mud here. Beautifully manicured. Look how nice that looks. Very good. Yeah, look at this guy doing a fine job here. Making tram lines, look at that, that's the way it's supposed to look. I just screwed up the headlines, but the rest of this field is looking good. The other concern now is whether I'm going to have enough seed to finish. Looks like I am. More than halfway done. I love Proceed, such a good mod. Okay, so looking good. Yeah, sometimes I only do 2 headlands, and he runs right up to the tram line. Right now I've got 3 headlands, which means there's a bit of a gap at the end of each tram line, which is fine, because I have to make a kind of a curved entrance and exit from the tram line, the headland tram line anyway, so it lets me set that up. Well, I'm kicking myself for not doing the tram line around the edge of the field over there, though. That was a mistake. Okay, next one should be a tram line. Still making some scuff marks in the field, isn't he? Even though I put the big tires on. I really don't want to plant with white tires, though. It just seems silly. Alright, we're making tram lines on this pass. Good. It's killing the weeds, or putting them down for now anyway. Yeah, actually, we should be doing this while it's raining, of course, because that's going to make the field even slicker. Hopefully it won't make too much of a mess. Okay, this guy's still on his way back to the farm, almost there. Good. Guys are heading home. Well, my tractors are getting clean now, which is good. Well, this thing looks a little dirty still. I guess the rain washes off the tractors pretty good, and you don't have to use the power sprayer. Okay, well, assuming I have enough sunflowers in the silo to actually fill this truck, it should just automatically fill up. But I'm gonna get out so I can just watch, see what happens. It should automatically fill up and then head off to the store to sell, to the country store. Let's see what it does. If there's not enough to actually fill the truck completely, then it'll I think it'll wait for more sunflowers. filling, it's good. I like the way it turns off the engine while it's filling, save a little bit of gas, it's good. Oh yeah, okay, it's filled it. Actually, it says 91%. Interesting. I'm looking at my my inspector, my simple inspector. It says 91% full, so I guess it doesn't have to completely fill the truck, but it has emptied the silo, so... Oh, baby. You take it easy there, will you? Crazy truck driver. I don't know if it's kind of slick because it's rainy. Oh, he's waiting for the other tractor to come in. It's mayhem. Look at it. I love this. It's so cool. All this stuff going on. Makes the farm feel alive. Okay, let's go put this stuff away. Sweet. The other thing I wanted to check is to see how my fertilizer production's going. Let's have a look at that. It's been a while. Okay, digest date. We've got 1,400 fertilizer made already. Okay. Now our digest date is empty. Alright, so we do actually have to head up there and get that going again. Yeah, I got 6,400 going, so I could go pick up some more of that, but I'm probably going to wait until a little while. But looks like we've got a little bit of fertilizer there, so that's nice. It's working. So yeah, this thing's doing its job. Excellent. Alright. Well, gotta keep an eye on it and keep that going. So I want to run the tanker down there right now. I suppose I could. Don't need to wait though. Yeah, because I want to keep this thing making... I don't know how fast this thing makes the fertilizer out of the digestate, but I feel like it's probably good to keep it going, keep it running. The biogas plant is actually my bottleneck right now, though. That's what's taking the time, I think. Alright, so I could automate this actually. So how do we do this? I'm going to fill at the digestate, and I want you to bring it back to the farm. And I want you to do digestate. Go do that. Oh, you're going to take the scenic route, are you? Very good. How are we doing? Almost done here. Making tram lines. Let's see, it's the first growth stage. I'm looking forward to doing some weeding and get some fertilizer laid down with my new fertilizer. So we do actually need to make fertilizer soon. Although I think there's quite a bit in the wagon already. Okay. I think there's going to be one more tram line after this, then we're done. And we're going to have enough... Looks like we're going to have enough seeds to finish the field, which is awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of wheel slipping going on here. I might try planting with the double tires, because while it's okay here, because as soon as he makes a hole in the field, then the planter just plants right over the top of it, so it's fine. But on the end rows here, the headlands, he's making a bit of a mess. He actually is damaging the crop a little bit. It's not terrible, but you can see it down there. Looks like a few spots here and there he's making a bit of a mess. Which would be nice not to have him do. But that is kind of the point of this mod, the tire slip mod, as it makes you have to worry about these things. Alright, we've arrived at our sell point. Yeah, this is the reason I want to go back the other direction though, is I'm going to do some crazy maneuvering to get him in there. If I was coming in this direction, it would be easier, I think. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm at 243,000. Should be able to hit 300,000. Oh, this feels so good to be making some money. Nice. Look at that, 350,000. I just made 100 and something, 115,000 or something. Fantastic. Okay, you can do that some more. How much more we got in there? Let's have a look. I think we're pretty much out, actually. Sunflowers we have. Oh, we're completely empty. Okay, yeah, so you just need to go back to the farm then. Driving to destination, it says. I think I've broken it. Shouldn't have been changing that while I was actually driving. I really have broken it. What the heck? Oh dear, what have I done? There we go. Oh, it's all happening. Spring is awesome. Actually, you know what? I need to send that truck back to the BGA, don't I, to pick up the rest of the silage off the ground. Yeah, we need to go to the BGA. Let's go to sell silage. That'll get me close enough. It's kind of going the wrong way, but it'll turn around eventually. And I'm going to need to send the tractor down there with the... Actually, send a little tractor there. With the picker-upper thing. Put that back in the truck now. See that? I didn't drop the weight that time. It's funny, I know how to do this, but I just forget all the time to switch the what implement I'm actually controlling. Okay, so you need to go to the BGA too, so you can go to sell silage. And the last pass for this. Awesome. We have planted something. This is good. We have crops growing. Nice. Yeah, we want to plant something in 45 and then in 33 pretty soon. So that's where you'll head next. Although I might do some of the, I actually might use the planter on the other fields. Put in some of the other crops. Maybe some corn or some something. I don't know. Figure it out. Alright, here we are. Oh, it's just filled up. Look at that. 6,500 and something. That'll keep us going. Alright, so you need to go back to the farm. Yep. Off you go. Now I was curious, the other video a little while ago, I set up this turnaround down here. And I forgot to actually check to see if they were using it or not. Actually, you can see in the video the tractor driving off down here. And I never actually got to see if it actually used the turnaround down here or not. So I made this turnaround. Does it need it, or is it better off just going straight? Okay, apparently you don't need the turnaround. Interesting. Does that make any sense? So we're trying to get down here. So it's going to go all the way around here versus turning around and going back the way it came. I would have said it would have been quicker to turn around, to be honest. Unless you get... No, you're not going that way. Huh. I'm kind of surprised. I would have figured you'd use the turnaround there. Strange. Okay, I'm gonna park you in here. Well, I don't know if it'll shoot out of the wall. Let's put you kind of close to this over here now. Wrong way. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I'm surprised you can't put silage back into a silage bin. I guess it makes sense you can't, but I was a little surprised to see that was the case. Yeah, that tank's getting a bit low there. We could definitely behoove us to get the stuff in there. You know, if I had a little sort of telehandler or something with a shovel, I could just sort of pick it up and dump it in there, couldn't I? Not have to use my truck, but I got nothing else to use the truck for right now, so it can stay here. It's fine. So you're on your way back with the digested. Awesome. This crazy contraption is under there. Cool. Alright, well I'm going to take a break, I think. It's getting a bit late now. Gonna go watch some telly, and yeah, I'll pick this up tomorrow, I guess, and do some more shenanigans. Why does it say finished work, though? Hold on. Oh, yeah. I will deal with this, too. Tomorrow. Very good, then. Fun. Yeah, that was a good session. We got some stuff done. Cool.